Hello, and welcome to Insurmountable, a game about mountains? I'm not sure. I think it's about climbing mountains. It looks like this guy here is ready to climb a mountain. I have no idea. But let's see. So I'm a game. Recommended for beginners. Mountains environment and rather deadlier. Well, I kind of feel I should try Insurmountable because that is the name of the game. So if I'm playing in anything less than Insurmountable, then I don't think. I mean, that's kind of cheating, isn't it? Recommended for fearless extreme mountaineers with nerves of steel. Now this man here, this is a man with nerves of steel. Look at it. He's been standing outside in this blizzard for months, waiting for me to get to this loading screen. So we're doing Insurmountable. The beginning. Snow crunching. Okay. Ah, yes. A mountain. Nice music. Okay. You cast your gaze over the enormous mountain landscape. You have traveled across the globe seeking out adventure, but this island is like nothing you have ever seen before. As far as you can tell, it is largely unexplored. The only information you could find were a few rumors about an unknown occupying force. Okay, I'm just gonna go out and these blips here, these look like the Who Wants to Be a Millionaire options. They just do. Alright. Outcome is unknown. Why not? On the way here, you stumbled across abandoned property and lost places. You wonder what happened here, what secrets the island is keeping. Then you shake your head. It might be nice to have some answers, but your goal is clear. Reach the summit. That is why you are here. That is what drives you. Of course it is. Oh. In order to successfully complete a mountain, you have to navigate your character along the tiles to the marked goal. Time will not pass, and your stats will not change until your character moves. Okay, left click a valid tile to add a checkpoint to which the character should move. You can add more checkpoints by clicking on other valid tiles. Click on the final checkpoint again to start moving. Right click to stop the character or to remove the final checkpoint. Alternatively, you could press the move button to move or stop your character. You could also use the speed button to make your character walk faster. This effect does not impact your stats in the game. Alrighty, you can open the tutorial again at any time. Alright, reach summit. Day, 7 o'clock. Weather clear. Height, 4,128. Death zone, 6,000 meters. At 6,000 meters height, you reach the death zone. In the death zone, you lose oxygen. Well, that's where I'm going. We have nerves of steel, haven't you heard? Oh, wait. How far can I go? Can I set to go over there? Let's go as far as possible. There we go. Let's go up there. Okay, now how do I start walking? Walk. Oh, you're going to literally walk. I thought he was going to just teleport up there. Oh, are there different paths that I can take? And that's the general idea? Oh. Hold the V key and move the mouse to look around. Move the mouse while holding the middle mouse button to rotate the camera. Zoom in and out by scrolling the mouse wheel. Alright. That's where I came from. That's where I'm going. Lots of rocks. Oh, hello. Can I see my face? What does this person look like? Hello? Hello? Okay, fine. I got too close. I can't zoom out. Alright, I guess I gotta click like that. A gust of wind catches you, and you almost fall into a deep fissure. You flail wildly with your arms, just trying to keep your balance. Suddenly, someone grabs your wrist and pulls you back from the edge. That was close. Just a second later, and you would have fallen to your death. You sternly tell yourself that you really have to pay more attention. No need to press your luck when there is danger at every turn. Oh, my. That was much more exciting than what I just seen. Your knees still weak. You take a look at your rescuer. She's a young woman in a threadbare anorak. There is a green stone fastened around her neck with a leather strap. Fascinated, you stare at the hand-carved charm. Its soft glow is almost hypnotizing. The stranger coughs, and without saying a word, holds out some provisions for you to take. Oh, thank you. I accept the gift. Of course I'm going to accept the gift. You want to give her something in return, so you search through your pack. You finally find something and look up, but the strange woman is gone. A bizarre meeting, but you can't help but be grateful for the help. Okay. Continuing on my journey. Oh, I got leftovers. You can access your inventory by pressing the button on the screen or using the corresponding hotkey. Right-click. You can only access your inventory when your character is standing still. Certain items are consumed when they are used, and other items can be equipped to your character and remain active. Right-click items with the mouse to use them. Click and hold the left mouse to drag and drop items into other slots. When you find an item, you have to put it in your inventory, or you will lose it when you close your inventory. Some items can be used multiple times, as indicated by the usage bar on the item. If an item cannot currently be used, it is displayed in a darker color. Alright, you can view more information about an item by hovering your mouse over it, so it works like every other inventory ever. Alrighty, I have oxygen, I have a tent, I have hot tea, climbing rope, and canned food. Confirm. What? Oh, okay, that's what I gotta take here. I'll put this. Oh, okay, take some space. Okay, continue. Well, I really wish I could zoom out a little more. This is rather close. Oh my. Let's go this way. Why can I not zoom out? I was just able to zoom out earlier. Back up. Oh, okay, we're going that way. Oopsie daisy. Imp. Oh, that's not too hard to climb. Boing, 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 boing. Easy peasy. I see a chest. Or a token of a chest. Gosh, there's a lot of ways up this thing, then. Wait. Don't go. No. Why is she going back down? She's following the line. How do I stop? S. Oh gosh, she's gonna climb down that and then climb back up because I'm an idiot and click something. S. Okay. You. Where's my key? Need to go. Where? Why will it not let me around this freaking tree? Gosh. Alright, up you go. And then up here. Much more safe to probably click one at a time. Alright, shoot. Ooh. You discover wild berries in a bush. They are bright in color, orange almost. You hesitate. They could be poisonous. Yet a little sustenance would do you a world of good. I have canned food in my backpacks, but why not? Give me the berries. They're slightly tart, but fresh and tasty. You feel them replenishing your energy and strengthening you for the long journey still ahead of you. You are grateful that nature challenges you, yet also takes care of you. I'm sorry, but nature hasn't challenged me. I'm climbing this mountain because it's my mountain to climb. This was not a challenge by nature. I'm going to get that. I don't know what that is, but it looks like an obelisk. I mean, why? I need an obelisk on this journey. Everybody needs an obelisk. Kind of annoying. I gotta walk all the way over here. What is this purple? Sanity. Oh, we might lose that first. Sanity decreases slowly, but steadily as a result of the mental stress that comes with the climb. Yeah, this is stressful. More for you than for me. I wonder what happens when you reach the summit. Is it just like game over? A jingling fills the air around you, harmonious and melodious. Harmonious and melodious, followed by the sound of falling rain. You follow the sound to discover tubes of metal and wood tied together in a bare treetop, dancing and striking each other in the wind. You watch the wind chimes and lose yourself in the fleeting melodies. You regain... Well, I have health. I'm going to regain sanity. I'm no longer going insane. Let's go over there. Now let's go here. Oh, that looks bad. Good. Cancel this. We'll go here. Add walk. There you go. Oh, that's a long walk. But I don't think she can climb those. I think you can only climb these octagonal pillars. It appears. Faster. Oh, energy. Oh, you can run out of energy? Well, that's gonna happen. Has no effects on timer energy. Okay, so you get just as much energy running. Wait. Stop. You enter a cave. It's dry and sheltered from the wind. At the rear of the cave, you notice a faint shimmer of light. Oh, great, zombies. I lie down and sleep. I leave the cave. I follow the light. Well, go see what the freaking light is. You follow the light. As you approach, you realize that it's coming from hundreds of fireflies. Fascinating. Okay, go back to the cave entrance. Got sanity from that. You enter a cave. It's dry and sheltered from the wind. I'll go to sleep. Cave. No tent needed. Sleep briefly. Sleep long. 10 hours time. Might as well sleep long. It's night now. I mean, what's it gonna hurt? I'm not gonna get eaten by a bear. It said it was safe. Get as much energy as possible. As I clear that. Okay, now we're gonna go over here. There's a chest. Where's the chest? Go up there. You march along a mountain ridge. Its steep slopes lined with gnarled trees defying the elements. You spot an oxygen bottle on a narrow, fragile-looking ledge. You could pick up a branch and try to salvage the item. Frick that. I don't need oxygen. That sounds like a trap by the zombies that were in that cave. Can't tell me different. Let's go this way. Okay. Onward and upward. Oh, it's daytime. Oh. The weather can change every morning. You can see the current weather and the forecast for the next day at the lower left of the screen. We have clear weather, which is friendly weather with no negative effects that your character. Just enjoy your climb. Cold weather has a negative impact on your body temperature, especially at night. Try equipped in warm clothing. Stormy weather has a negative impact on energy and time cost and reduces visual range. Okay, so this is what it is now. This is what it will be. Tomorrow's going to be weather, clear, and a storm tomorrow. Alright, so we need to probably find a safe place for the storm. I'm assuming. Or we just carry on through the storm, like the nerves of steel adventurers we truly are. Steps have been honed into the stone, leading you to a pedestal of sorts. Some type of religious site, or shrine maybe? You're not a particularly spiritual person, but somehow this place feels holy. It might just be your imagination, but you pray to the shrine for... Once again, energy. I have not lost health. It worries me that you think I will. Nerves of steel, remember? Alright, let's go. Let's just keep going. Power on. No, wait, then. If I'm gonna go this way anyway, I might as well go over here and figure out what that is. Why is that a yellow? Terrain types. 3 different types of terrain: rock, snow, and ice. Each type consists of a basic standard terrain and an additional terrain subtype. The cost of moving on any type of terrain depends on your character's equipment and skills. Terrain subtypes can involve additional costs or may trigger dangerous events. Rock, rubble, grass, snow, snowdrifts, deep snow. Alright, so with grass, we're fine. Okay, yellow and blue is bad. Glacier and ice labyrinth are very bad. No, don't deactivate tutorials. Okay, so that's normal. You enter the cave cautiously. A short way ahead, the ground disappears. There's a wide, deep fault in the earth in front of you, stretching from one wall to another. I'm going to just leave the cave. I'm not here to go into a vault. What am I, Indiana Jones? I know. That's ice labyrinth. Right? Yeah. Or deep snow. We have a monolith to collect. Ooh, eyeball things. Move the mouse while holding the middle mouse button to rotate the camera. I know, you told me that already. There's an active fire pit, but not a soul around. The flames seem to be fighting the icy wind for survival. Watching the fire dance in the face of the cold is almost meditative. Meditative. You watch it for a long while and regain more energy. Everything gives me energy. It's basically Red Bull. Okay, and we'll go for that one. You can cross some rocks. I need to find a camp before tomorrow. Well, there's another one. It seems like there's quite a few camps. Your gaze wanders around the ground as you balance on a narrow ridge. Something catches your eye, covered with a fine layer of ice. The bright colors of a mountain flower shine out from beneath the rocks. You bend down over the petals and inhale the delicate fragrance. A warm feeling of happiness streams through you. Okay. Nice. Flowers make me happy. Alright, we're gonna go to the headphones. Everybody needs headphones. Oh, I'm running out of energy. Maybe we should go to 10. On a rocky ledge a few feet above you, a spotted tree stump with wild herbs. Climb down to grab the herbs. Oh, frick the herbs. Trying to kill me. Alright, let's go up there. Yeah, we'll go up there. And then see what that is. And then maybe go down to the tent. Because I have enough energy for that. I'm guessing when you run out of energy, you don't want to be stuck outside or you just pass out. That looks bad. You march up a hill where the wind has left wavy patterns in the snow cover. Endless. Uniform. Hypnotized, you take one step after the other. Suddenly, you slip and land on your behind. You slide down the slope at breakneck speed, your arms flailing wildly. Finally, you come to a stop, your heart pounding against your ribs. That was close. Oh boy. Oh, that's just great. Wait, there's a person down here. That looks dangerous. But I want to go see what this is. If there's someone here, maybe we can save them. Maybe we can make friends. Maybe they'll come with us. As you gaze around, you notice a faint light in the distance. It flirts back and flits? Flits? Is flits a word? It flits back and forth, up and down. I approach it carefully. Continue my journey. Well, we came this far. You see a meandering mountaineer. He seems tense and appears to have lost his way. You aren't sure whether or not you should offer to help him. Of course I'm going to help him. Confused, the stranger stares at you for a moment, examining you from your head to your toes. Despite his initial skepticism, he is thankful for your help and shares his provisions with you. There we go. I'm no longer insane. I get experience and I get a purple flower. A moon herb. I know how to get to my inventory. You told me that already. Yes, I would deactivate the tutorial, but alrighty. Let's go to the tent. Sleep. You can only use the tent 3 times. Alright, that's fine. I'm gonna sleep here in that cave. I think that's a cave. You enter a cave. It's dry and sheltered from the wind. A shimmer of light. Oh, follow the light, why not? Back to the cave entrance. More fireflies. Time to lay down and sleep. Sleep long. Body temperature up. Energy up. No downsides. Unless I'm going to run out of food slowly. Alright, the storm is here, but we shall press on. Let's go this way. Upsy daisy. This isn't really a storm. This is just a little bit of snow. I know, it's stormy. Fresh snow is piled high ahead of you on a mountainside. There must have been an avalanche here recently. As you trudge through the heaps of snow, your gaze falls on a vacuum flask of tea. It is half buried in the snow. Well, let's start to dig. There could be someone stuck in there. You dig in the snow until your hand grabs hold of a piece of fabric. You continue to dig and finally pull a stranger out of the snow. His face is pale as he has stopped breathing. You frantically try to revive him, but it's too late. You did everything you could. Dismayed, you continue on your way. Oh, well, that stinks. Didn't get anything from that. Just lost sanity. Well, that's what you get for trying to help someone. You lose your sanity. I can confirm that is exactly how it happens. How high up is this mountain? Oh, it's pretty high. Alright, that looks good. Little handshake here. And another monolith. A boulder grabs your attention. Okay. It is virtually rectangular, and its edges are smooth, as if someone has worked it into this shape. But that's not all. There's also a tent lying neatly wrapped on the rock. An offering? Your inner voice urges you to not only take this, but to also give. What will you live in its place? What will I leave? Oxygen? Uh, I'm not leaving anything. I'm just gonna take the tent. Why not? This is not a game that has like something that'll come after me. Oh, red looks bad. That's fine. Nice and slowly. You feel weak and exhausted. You doubt whether you can continue walking. Sit down and rest a little bit. You close your eyes and the world turns black. Disorientated and freezing, you wake up again. That's fine. I'm fine. It's fine. Alrighty, alright. Wait. I can level up my character. Okay, I can gain some energy, body temperature, and oxygen. Yes. Let's go over here. That's cold. Do I have any? As you approach a skeletal tree, you discover countless red ribbons with gold lettering tied to its spindly branches. Unfortunately, you can't decipher the writing. You don't know why, but for some reason you find this spot very moving. You make a wish for more energy. I'm losing hot tea. Let's eat this. Uses left, 1. Alright, let's go. Oh gosh, that's a bad one. Where can I go to sleep? I'm gonna need to use a tent. I took a tent. I'm gonna start -9. Sleep long. Oh gosh, I'm gonna freeze to death if I do that. I don't want to freeze to death. Okay, let's start going here. Okay, let's do tab. Yes, we're gonna drink the hot tea. How are we supposed to climb a mountain and all you gave me was 1 thing of tea? And then we are gonna make it down to that tent. If I could see it, is it right there? Is that the tent? Yeah. Okay, we're gonna go there. Gonna lose a little body temperature, but that's fine. A little sanity, and we're gonna sleep, and then it'll be a beautiful day. Oh wait. Enter cave. Let's just sleep. But I don't want to wake up at night. Oh gosh, that doesn't help body temperature either way. Monolith, I guess. I'll go to that. Can I rotate again? Okay, let's go over there. Maybe it'll be something that gives me energy. How else am I supposed to refill my health? My body temperature? Unless I luck out. An active fire pit, but not a soul around. I need warmth. Alright, so that's how you do it. Upward and onward. You catch a scent on the wind. Burning wood? You follow your nose, and behind some rocky peaks you discover a patched, dingy-looking tent. Next to the tent, the glowing embers of a campfire emit a thin plume of smoke. You look around. Not a soul for miles. I could see miles, huh? I search the tent for provisions. I call out in case the owner is nearby. Continue my journey. Well, if I look for this and it lowers my sanity, could be because everybody's dead inside. If I call out in case the owner is nearby and they are nearby, then they're not going to give me anything. I think we should probably call out instead. Call again. Suddenly hear a crack behind you as if someone is trying to sneak up on you. You spin around and find yourself staring into a pair of eyes narrowed with fury. A local man. He shakes a bald fist at you, clearly wanting you to leave. You get the message. You hurry away and continue your journey. You know, dude, I could have just ripped you off. Probably a good thing I didn't, though. He sounded like he'd get angry. Oh, that's only for 24 hours. Well, frick that. Let's do this. Let's go up there. As you climb along a crevasse in a glacier, you see an oxygen bottle together with an oxygen mask buried under a thick layer of ice. The bottle seems to be intact. Okay, yeah, let's not do that, because if it is a thick glacier, then the chances of me just dying pretty high. Nice and slow, lady. You got this. In your weakened state, you are becoming inattentive. You stop watching your stuff for a brief moment and slide down a steep slope. With your last strength, you manage to pull yourself up. You are injured, but full of adrenaline. Gosh. Alright, well, I got my adrenaline. A little bit of health. Oh, we're still going that way. A golden eagle suddenly lands in front of you, its wings carrying it majestically to the ground. Fascinated, you watch it, and it watches you too, unafraid. You can't explain it, but the encounter feels magical. fully wrapped up in this moment, you regain warmth. Made me feel all warm and fuzzy inside. Temperature here. Let's just keep going up the edge of this thing here. Desert of snow and ice stretches before you, radiantly bright as if you are staring into the sun. You screw your eyes up to see better. They feel irritated and are starting to ache. You wipe your face with your hands. Tears are running down your cheeks. Oh, gosh. Alright, stop and relax your eyes a little bit. You sit down on a rock and close your eyes. You need to protect them from the sun's rays so that you don't go completely blind. You pack some snow on your eyelids to cool them. After a while, the pain subsides a little and the tears dry up. But you feel cold now. You know, you could have brought sunglasses. You really should have thought this through. I'm really trying to keep us from dying here. Alrighty, where? I thought there should be something around here. That's way up there. Alright, well, let's go. Let's just go to here then. For now. It's that last step that's gonna be bad. Alright, I'm out of energy. You gotta sleep. Feel it's better just sleep than lose a little temperature than to sleep too long. Alrighty. Get up there. Sleep until midday again. The air is getting thin and your breath is heavy. You entered the death zone. You pause for a moment to prepare for the difficult path towards the summit. Alright, decreased energy cost for a short time. Mend your wounds. Alright. For a longer time. Heal your wounds. And then we're gonna sleep in a cave. Oh, you enter a vast cave. Several passages lead deep into the mountain. You listen. You can hear metallic clanging coming from one of the passages, as if someone is banging a hammer against a heat pipe. Pipe? I lie down and sleep. I leave the cave. I follow the noise. I want to go see, but what if this person is like a complete bozo, and they don't want me being in the cave, and then I have to find somewhere else to sleep? Let's follow the noise. You walk a few steps down the passageway. The clanging gets louder, but it is so dark that it's hard to say how far away the noise is coming from. Oh, gosh. Let's go. Oh, boy. Keeping one hand on the wall, you make your way forward carefully. The clanging sounds muffled and regular, as if it were coming from a broken machine of some sort. You walk further and further into the cave system. Suddenly, the noise stops. You wait a moment, but nothing. Just endless darkness and bitter cold. What were you thinking? I was thinking there could be someone there with like a house and a generator or something. Frustrated, you turn around and stumble back up the passageway. After a while, you stop still. Have you lost your way? The cold seeps into your bones. You keep going. Suddenly, your knee hits something hard. Feeling around with your hands, you make out a metal chest and open it. You quickly add the contents to your pack, and limping, continue your search for the cave entrance. It feels like an eternity, but you finally spy some light. You made it out. You fall to the ground, relieved. All that for an oxygen tank? Well, let's still sleep. Alright, we can... What is this one? Oxygen. Let's sleep long, though, because it looks like it might be a while to get up there. I have more oxygen anyway. Alright, we'll go up here. While moving through rough, stony terrain, you step on a treacherous piece of rock, twisting your ankle. Darn it! What are the chances? You suddenly hear a loud bark behind you. You spin around to see a St. Bernard bounding toward you, panting, its tongue lolling. As it obediently sits at your feet, you notice a harness on its back. There's a bag strapped to it. Oh, that's awesome. The dog waits patiently as you search the bag. You find provisions inside. Hot tea. 2 hot teas. Nice. Alright, and there's a chest over here. It's over there. Chest over there. That looks like rocks, that looks like snow. I'm gonna go for the rocks. Why are we going that way? That seems like the wrong way to go. Why didn't you not just walk this way? Hopefully, I could probably use an oxygen thing. A stranger is sitting motionless on a rock. His naked torso is adorned with a number of tattoos, strange patterns. Okay, wait. Naked torso. Up here, I'm freezing, and I am well prepared for this. Strange patterns and symbols, like those mostly worn by the spiritual leaders of the local indigenous people. It is bitterly cold, and you wonder whether the stranger has frozen to death. Talk to the stranger. No, he's alive. Stranger opens his eyes and gives you a stern look. Looks like he's alive. Do you need help? Alright, do you need help? The stranger mutters a few words in a foreign language you don't understand, but by the sounds of it, he's not too happy about your attempt to make contact with him. Then he jumps up and disappears behind a rock. Okie dokie. Probably should have thought that through. Why would he need help? Alright, so if I click up here, I can skip. But if I go over there first... No, that's down. Let's go to here. And then there's a tent there. Oh, there's the top. I'm so close. You encounter a cloaked mountaineer. He points at your flask and holds his hands together. Oh, give him a tea. The mountaineer bows and continues on his way. Alrighty, that being said, I should use one of these. Yes. Need air. Do I see another campsite up there? Not really. But I have some energy. How can I keep climbing this? Send me this way. Nope. Let's do this one, and then we'll go up that. You get to the cave cautiously. A short way ahead, the ground disappears. There's a wide, deep vault in the earth in front of you, stretching from one wall to another. Let's not go in the vault. Let's just sleep. Lots of sleep. Lots of oxygen and temperature. Should I have eaten an oxygen first? Okay, now let's use an oxygen. Okay. I just need to find more air before I die. And there's a chest up there. We'll go up that way. As you pick your way across some boulders on the edge of a precipice, you notice an indigenous man below you. Waving his arms frantically, he's trying to tell you to hurry. Many of the rocks are loose and in danger of plummeting into the depths. Go quickly. You quickly hop from rock to escape the danger zone. You suddenly hear a crash behind you. You glance over your shoulder to discover that a chunk of rock has plummeted from a height and smashed into the ground mere feet from where the stranger is standing. That was close. Good. Why would I ignore what he was saying? Alrighty, let's go with the chest. Can't go over that, huh? Probably because that's a risk. Oxygen, please. As your gaze wanders up the towering vertical rock face, your eye is caught by cast iron rings. Old pitons? Pitons? I don't know what that is. You tilt your head all the way back. You can make out that the batons lead to a small plateau. Why would anyone have gone to the effort of trying to reach it? Continue my journey. I don't know why. Do you know why? Alright, if I make it to here... Well, I'm not gonna make it up the freaking thing. Maybe, can I make it to there? Alright, maybe I have to go around this way anyway. I'll be out of energy. You're weak and exhausted as you doubt whether you can continue walking. Sit down and rest. Alright, that's fine. We just, hold on, I'm out of oxygen. Really? So soon? +4 oxygen. Alright, that's gonna give me a little oxygen, a little energy, a little body temperature. I don't know how that gives me oxygen. But can I use it again? Let's see if I can get to that chest. Gosh dang it. Alright, let's just use the tent for long. The air is thin. Rocks and debris as far as the eye can see. You balance carefully on the boulders as to not slip and fall. Suddenly, right in front of you, a shadow leaps out of a recess in a rock, coming straight at you. You jump in fear, lose your balance, and crash to the ground. You look up to see a mountain hare. You scraped up your knee because of a bunny. That's not good. There's air in here. We might have enough to make it to there. You encounter the cloaked mountaineer again. He's holding a vacuum flask filled with tea in his hand, which he passes to you. Then he pulls out some herbs and a torch and offers them to you alternatively. Alright, I'll take the tea and the torch. I'll take the tea and the herbs. Tea and the... Alright, herbs and a torch. What do I need a torch for? I'm not really cold. I need air. Take the herbs and the torch. Let's use that. Smiles and bows. Good. Maybe I should have grabbed everything. Level up. Can I get air? Gain more energy, body temperature, and oxygen when waking up. More body temperature per hour when moving. Gain more body temperature per hour when moving. Yep. More air when waking up. Maybe I was supposed to pick up more power-ups before I made it this close to the top. You discover a buried chest. Take out the chest. Find canned food. Body temperature, energy. Alright, can we... Alright, give me the food. Can I use my tent? It said I can't use it. Alright, we're going to sleep long. Might as well, because I have a torch. Hopefully I put it out and then restart it instead of letting it run all night. Alright, there we go. Slept long. Alright, let's just go to here. I'm gonna run out of air here, it says. I don't know if that means I'm gonna fall asleep immediately. Or it's just gonna be more disorientating. You stop breathing. The world falls into darkness. You hear a whisper. Keep breathing. You remember to breathe. In front of your eyes, the familiar alpine environment appears once again. You also remember the whispering. What do those voices want from you? Oh gosh. I'm dying. Alright. Plus 20 sanity, plus 4 body temperature. Use that. 30 energy, 29. Tea. Alright, we're good for now. Let's go up there. Well, that's good. I didn't die. I should be able to make it to that monolith thing. Alright, I'm not gonna have any energy, though. So what do I got for energy? We'll use that. Now let's get to that. There's a little more air. An old woman sits in front of a crooked hut. She wears a friendly, toothless smile and motions you to sit with her to recharge your strength. You do as she suggests and regain health, warmth. Health. Okay, there's the top. I'm gonna die before I get there. If I go this way. Alright, I'm gonna sleep here. Sleep long. Why am I losing oxygen now in the tent when I should have been gaining it? Alright, let's just use the food. Go up here. Go up here. Go up here. Go up here. Did I do it? Your heart feels light and full of joy as you stand on the summit, the hardship of the climb already forgotten. You savor the moment. It is yours and yours alone. What an adventure! What a view! Off in the distance you can see more mountains, higher even than the one you are standing on. And what's that? Something stands atop one of them, long and thin. From this distance it looks like an antenna, but that can't be right. Or can it? You want to take a closer look. You aren't done exploring yet, but first you have to get out of the death zone and find a safe place to take a break. Oh, that's a lot of stuff. Oh, we did it! Because it's there. We did it. Okay. Reached the summit. Oh my gosh, it wants me to reach the camp. Oh no. I thought I only had to reach the top. Now I have to live and make my way back down? Are you kidding me? Do you know what the chances are of me surviving coming back down? Alright, let's go to the camp over there. And then we'll work our way that way. But I see more blips over that way. So maybe if I go this way... Can't really see anything. Not very well, anyway. But I see more, like there's a blip here, there. And there's the camp. Alright, I don't think that's camp there. Let's go this way. I'll try to make it. I think I can make it to there. If I make it to there and I can sleep, I can regain oxygen and everything. And then maybe cut across around this way. I don't know if it respawned all of the blips. You are walking through powdered snow when suddenly your feet slip out from under you. A layer of smooth ice has formed beneath the snow, making walking almost impossible. Alrighty, let's go to the... You enter a cave. It's dry and sheltered from the wind. Further back, you see a small tunnel leading into the darkness. I'm going to lie down and sleep a long time. I'm out of air. Alright, where's the nearest thing? Well, that's where I gotta go. So, if I click like that, but there's a blip here. Let's go down this way, because it's still... Oh, wait. Let's go there. See what this person wants. Hopefully they want something. They don't want something. They have air cans they can give me. Then I'll go down to the chest. You find a backpack concealed under a thin layer of snow. Footprints laid away from the spot in a zigzag pattern and disappear behind a rock. Let's search the backpack. First thing you pull out of the backpack is an empty brandy bottle, followed by a vacuum flask full of tea and a torch. Something stops you from stuffing everything into your own pack. If the stranger is still alive somewhere, they probably need these provisions as badly as you do. I already have these. I don't really want either. I guess I'll take the tea. Alright, where was that chest? Chest. Don't die. I know, you're low on air. It's fine. There's probably some down here. We really should have brought some. You take in the view and are overcome with elation. Mountains are without a doubt the most beautiful structure on Earth, and no man-made edifice, however magnificent it may be, can compete. You feel good? Better than ever. The beauty of the mountain gives you strength. I'm gonna get going. You bolt forth like a young lark, but as soon as you notice that something isn't right, your legs are like rubber, your arms are no longer under your control, you drop down, unable to move on. Never before have you felt so helpless. You close your eyes, breathing calmly and evenly. Slowly you regain control over your body and pick yourself up. Oh gosh, well I got some air. I got no energy though. Come on, it's just one. Berries! Let's eat as many berries as possible. I know that those are yummy berries. They look like the other berries. Level up. Increased experience gain. Penalty for sleeping without a tent. Body temperature. Let's do experience then. Alrighty. And we are off in a that-a-way direction, it appears. Let's go over here. I'm trying to just beeline for it, which might be a bad idea, but I don't think... Yeah, it's kind of the only way to go. Maybe you're strategically supposed to pick these up on the way down, or it's all RNG. I'm not really sure. Alright, am I out of the death zone yet? Oh, I skid oxygen. Let's just do this one then. Not much, but it's a little closer to morning. Alrighty. I can use one of those. Go down here. And then if I go... I go like towards that thing, whatever that is. Yeah, that's fine. I wonder if every time I run out of air, it's just going to penalize me and take some health. You are overcome by stinging, unbearable pain in your temples. How long can you keep going in these heights? Well, I'm trying to get down out of the death zone, okay? It's got to be close. Here, might as well use another tea. Taking the view and overcome with elation. Okay, continue to enjoy the view this time. Alright, so if you continue to enjoy the view, you lose sanity. If you continue to run away, you lose health. Alright, let's go to the person here. Am I out of the death zone? You suddenly see a dark figure standing next to you. It warns you in a quite friendly voice that a rockfall is about to occur. Or the voice. Oh no! I thought for sure that was gonna be freaking, like oxygen hallucination trying to get you to run faster so you die. You notice an indigenous man below, waving his arms frantically. Go quickly. Twist your ankle, yelp in pain, and hobble until you feel firm ground beneath you again. Gosh. That's not good. That's not good at all. Am I out of the death zone? You take in the views and are overcome with elation. Yep. Let's just get going. Oh, wow, okay, you leap across the rocks like a young yak. You will soon reach your goal. Your stomach rumbles, but that doesn't stop you. On and on, faster and faster, you clutch your side. A cramp, sudden, stabbing pain. You have to stop for a moment. Nausea sets in. You barely have time to think before you vomit. Cold sweat on your brow. You feel small and weak. Your euphoria has evaporated. Alright, what else do I have left? Tea? I don't need health right now. I need to get to that thing. Alright. A local man sitting up against a rock face waves you over. As you approach him, he holds out an oxygen bottle. Yes, his face contorted with pain. He says something to you, but you don't understand a word. Alright, let's not find out what's wrong with him. But we lose energy. I need the oxygen, dude. Oh gosh, did I just kill him? Use that. Okie dokie. That's fine. I'm sure he'll be fine. Alright, let's go to there. We gotta be almost out of the death zone. That's over 6,000 feet, right? There we go. Lie down and sleep. Let's just sleep. Look at all the air we get back. Air, energy. I have a think red tea or a hot tea that I can use. Body temperature. And then we're gonna go to here. I'm out of the death zone. As you step through a rock arch, a giant of a man in a torn anorak suddenly blocks your way. He points at your backpack with a scowl. Is he going to rob you? As if he has read your mind, the stranger starts to rummage around in his own backpack. You're relieved. He only wants to trade. The towering man indicates that he would like to have a tent. You should take one of his possessions in return. You take... one of those do. Oxygen masks. I mean, I feel the mask would be good, but I don't know what any of this crap is. I want something else. That's a bandage for health. Let's do that. +4 body temperature. Maybe. Actually, this says I can make it there without actually hurting myself. Go for it. If it just sends me up another gosh dang mountain. This is supposed to be the insurmountable mountain. The one. You can't have multiple insurmountable mountains. I mean, you can, but like, you're supposed to only have ambitions to climb one. You're not supposed to be that insane to climb them all. I'm not marching up a hill, I'm marching down. You march up a hill where the wind has left wavy patterns in the snow cover. Endless, uniform. Oh, gosh, okay. Here, what do I have to keep me alive? Let's do that. A steep cliff rises in front of you. Can you find a place to rest here? A narrow canyon runs down the middle of the crag and then turns off to the side, and your heart starts racing. A steel door is blocking your way. You approach the door, intending to examine it. Suddenly, you hear grinding and squeaking. Shocked, you take a step back as the door slowly opens. Glaring light pours out, and you hear the shrill sound of a siren. As if in a trance, you walk towards the light, carefully placing one foot in front of the other. The world begins to swirl around you. Faster, faster, you feel dizzy. The siren is higher now, louder. You stumble, try to grab onto something, anything, but there is nothing there. Then you fall, fall, forever. What? Okay. Alright, I guess we finished. This all looks good to me, though. Lots of experience. I don't know what any of this means. Oh, we get an axe, a hiking staff, a flashlight, extra capacity, extra points. Alright, confirm. Oh my. Your eyes snap open. Where are you? What happened? You try to remember. There was that gate you walked through. Confused? Don't worry. That's normal if you're fully conscious when you go through the time loop. It must have something to do with the radiation. Excuse me? Time loop? Radiation? What is this person talking about? And who is she? Could you be hallucinating? We were low on oxygen. It could very well be. You spot the glowing green amulet lying on a table in front of you. You're sure you've seen that stone before. Suddenly, it all comes flooding back. The silent young woman who rescued you when you nearly fell into a fissure. Why didn't she tell you all this earlier? Would you have believed me? Not at all, right? I needed you to come with me. It was important for you to see it with your own eyes and actually experience it for yourself. I know how insane this all seems, so first things first. We're in a time loop, and we're stuck on this island, but I have an idea of how we might be able to escape. I just need to perform some calculations first. I've already thought of a way you can help. As soon as you feel recovered, you should go out and try to find some information for me. Getting out there will also help you improve your skills and become more experienced. Take my amulet. Not only is it for our only hope for reversing the time loop, it will also transport you back to the station when time gets reset. The first thing to do is explore that area and familiarize yourself with the stone's power. I know I'm asking quite a lot, but there is no other way. You will have to trust me. Alrighty, what characters? Different characters. Different trait points. Inventory. I can now take a hiking stick, a flashlight, and a climbing axe. Team upgrades. Missions. Oh my, this was the little insurmountable mountain. Well, I didn't expect that. Alright, this game has a lot more depth to it than I had originally anticipated. I thought it was going to be like a level to climb to the top of a mountain, and then that was done. I also didn't know it was going to be like turn-based strategy like that. But that's interesting. So there's a lot about this game that actually surprised me. Let me know if you guys want to see more of this. If you do, let me know in the comments. Also, if you haven't liked the video, please like it if you enjoyed it. If you haven't subbed already, please sub. And I will catch you in the next one.